Almost all the northern governors went to Washington to see how they can tackle insecurity. Gumi speaks. This is actually interesting. Let's hear what Gumi has to say. The news in detail, please. According to the Sun, Islamic cleric Sheikh Ahmad Gumi has expressed skepticism on the Nigerian government's claim of triumph over the Boko Haram insurgency in the country's northern area. During a recent phone interview for Eagle 102.5 FM's Frontline Radio program, Gumi said that the fight against Boko Haram is not just a military issue, but rather one that is deeply ingrained in philosophy, which the military has not been able to erase. Expressing his concerns, Gumi criticized the government for what he perceives as a failure to accurately diagnose the underlying causes of insecurity in the north. He pointed out a lack of local insight and accused authorities of exploiting the nation's predicament for their own gain. According to him, this dissenting viewpoint highlights the ongoing challenges Nigeria faces in combating terrorism effectively. During the interview, anchored by Olakunle Balogun, the head of station, Gumi stated the pervasive nature of insecurity, asserting that no one in the country is safe. He called for a re-evaluation of the government's approach and urged for a more holistic solution that includes engaging with all stakeholders, including the bandits themselves. Akin to the strategy employed with the Niger Delta militants in the past, Gumi stressed the importance of addressing the ideological roots of a conflict, stating that military can actually murder as many as they can, but the ideology is still remaining and persistent, and it is taking a different form. The issue is not just to defeat them physically, but also to defeat the ideology. Furthermore, Gumi criticized the government reliance on foreign assistance and its failure to prioritize local expertise in addressing the insecurity crisis. He cited a recent instance where northern governors sought solutions abroad, which he sees as a symptomatic of the larger problem of neglecting local insight and solution. What I can say is that, truly speaking, the government has not really diagnosed the real cause of these issues for many reasons. One, or lack of local input. Let me give you one example. Just recently, almost all the northern governors went to Washington to see how they can tackle insecurity in the northern state. This is a typical symptom of our problems here. The problems is local, and you see governors going abroad to try to look for a solution where they do not have it. In the long run, the international intelligence agencies will just use these governors to extract more information from our country for their own benefit, he stated. Now, this is what I'm going to say concerning this particular article. First of all, we all know what Gumi stands for. Anytime you're scrolling and you see Gumi, you're like, this one we say they defend the people, that kind of a talk and all of that and all of that. I like the way we Gumi come as I talk, so why then go even go there, go the. All right. Terrorism will not stop until this man is handled. Gumi is supposed to be behind bars for aiding and abetting kidnapping and terrorism. And they all came back with nothing to show. Gumi, the chairman of Boko, is not at rest because he is not having cheap popularity again. Jagaban has dealt with him with his cohorts. Efforts in futility until saboteurs are eliminated, no security meetings will yield results. But our problem of insecurity from another country, what is going on here? Sheikh Gumi, I know he is not comfortable anymore because President Bola Tinubu, Jagaban of all Africans, did not listen to him. The truth is that Gumi is the chairman of Boko Haram and Bandit, only said in Naraba, Labi, Misradi, God is watching you. You cannot go free, inshallah. Is it their responsibility or federal responsibility, supposing if they travel to the same America, that these idiots hate with passion because of Islamic teachings decide to, as America, you help them to topple its present government? Please and please, Nigeria should decide whether to continue running the same country with these houses and Fulanis, or every one of you go your separate ways, because these people are Nigeria major problem. May Allah bless you, Baba. You are the hero and legend of present time. You're always telling government the truth, but you are not listening to him because common man in Nigeria do not use to understand a colonial master plan to continuously exploit our resources. He's saying that he knows because they formed all this evil organization. All right, are we into one of Nigeria's security threats to Nigeria? All right, Gumi is the general commanding officer of this criminal. Otherwise, why is he always talking against the steps government is taking in fighting terrorism? Opposing foreign aids as fighting this war is a clear indication that he is with them. Issue of Niger Delta militants can never be equipped with the havoc going on in the north. Where is Gumi? What is Gumi reasons for God's sake? Gumi is still on the mission to deliver his mandate of granting amnesty to his fellow boys. Gumi is the general overseer, general commanding officer of this criminal. Otherwise, why is he talking against the steps of the government is taking in fighting terrorism? Opposing foreign aids in fighting this war is a clear indication that he is with them. The issue of Niger Delta militants can never be shipped with the havoc going on in the north. What is Guma's sister for reasons, for God's sake? Gumi is still on the mission to deliver on his mandate of granting amnesty to his boys and bandits. And this mission will surely perish with you. The murderers so that at the end the government will compensate them for the atrocities they committed against the state. In the first place, your ideology is wrong. You against Western education is bad. Let you Yet you want Western education to compensate you. Indeed. They want to beg for money. Insecurity has come to stay in the north. My dear, no be small insecurity has come to stay. Alright. So this issue that Gumi is actually raising for the north, if you ask me, it do how you used to come. As he come outside, come they talk, say those people, the group of people that went to the north, they're not supposed to pass 3 of yes, then 224. But no, all of them carry themselves good here. All of them carry themselves good. There's no waste of resources. That is absolutely waste of resources. Alright, on this note, you have come to the end of the news. We say thank you for tuning in to listen until I come your way next time. Enjoy the rest of your day.